Alright. Hey guys, welcome back. We are Ron and Don, and today we are going to be reviewing U.S. Girls and a Poem Unlimited.
Yes. I'm excited about this one.
Yes.
I love this album. Alright.
Let's start, Brandon.
Alright, well, first, some info. U.S. Girls has been a project. This is her 6th album, and on this one she incorporated just a lot more stuff, like a band in there, because I believe her earlier albums was just her, Meg Remy. But yeah, this one she's got a lot of stuff going on and a lot to say.
Yes.
So,
have I heard of this group before? No.
and had I? No.
Until he wanted me to listen to it. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
It's amazing. So, alright, Velvet for Sale. What'd you think?
Good track, very groovy. I
Yes.
liked it a lot. I love the brass instruments that she brings in, and in the back, all that stuff.
Yes.
The tone of the guitar solo, I really enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of different layers to that.
I know. There's so much going on this song and in this album, and I love the instrumental. I love her singing. Her performance is very good. I love just the sound of this song, and the chorus is so catchy. This song is so
really good.
catchy. It's just, and some interesting lyrics. I don't know what the song's about, but it's got some pretty interesting lyrics. So yeah, I love this song.
It's a good song.
All right, moving on. Rage of Plastics.
Rage of Plastics was my favorite song going through this album. I love the really groovy feel. You can feel the bass kind of just driving the song along, and I love that. The sax solo in the middle of it, though. Whoa.
Yes, I know.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, it's like a cool thing about the song. It's like all verses. Like there's no chorus or nothing that really repeats. It's all just like its own thing. And yeah, I agree with you. I love the saxophone, and it kind of reminds me of Dark Side of the Moon on Us and Them, when there's that whole saxophone thing going on. I love everything about this song, and the instrumental is very catchy and very good, and I like the piano going. Bum, bum, bum,
Yeah, there's just again so many layers.
Yeah, so much stuff going on. All right, MAH or Mad as Hell.
Yes, I liked this song. When I first heard it, it kind of reminded me of an 80s dance type.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
Her voice is kind of like ABBA.
Yeah.
Kind of like early 70s.
It was interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
The bass line is really good in this song, too.
Yes. I love the instrumental in this. I love how catchy the song is, and the lyrics are very good. The song's actually about President Obama and how she's like kind of mad. So I thought that was pretty interesting, because you don't get a lot of that, honestly. Yeah. But very interesting point of view. I love lyrics, performance, instrumental, everything about this song I love. I don't dislike anything. So
very good song.
All right, and then there's this little 30-second thing called "Why Do I Lose My Voice When I Have Something to Say?" There's not much to say about it.
Do you know why she added it in there?
No, I think the message of it is just like when you're trying to express yourself, but you can't because you're too shy or something. That's kind of why her voice is really raspy. I guess it just adds some depth, but I don't know. I don't think there was really any need for it, but it's skippable. It's not a song. It's just this whole little interlude thing, which leads on to Rosebud.
Rosebud. I was listening to this on Spotify, and the popularity level, the bars, this was the most popular.
Yeah,
so I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this because this was my least favorite song on this album.
Why is that?
I didn't really connect. I didn't really like the feel of the song very much.
Yeah.
It just wasn't very... I like the chorus, but there just wasn't a lot that drew me into it.
Yeah, I don't know. I love it. I love the instrumental. I love how she sings a little differently on this song. I love the hook with the strings, dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
I love that. I love the message of this song is pretty cool too. So Rosebud is a callback to the movie Citizen Kane, and in that the main character is trying to search for the meaning of Rosebud, and when he finds out, he dies, I think. But the point of the song is we have our own Rosebud, that we need to search for. I forget what the lyric... Oh, what is your rosebud you've got to know? And it's just super interesting. I've never heard a song like that before. I think it's super catchy like everything else. I just love that hook. I don't know. It's not one of my favorite tracks on the album, but I love it still. which leads to Incidental Boogie.
I like this song a lot. I liked the really powerful guitar chords they did throughout the song.
Yeah.
I liked that a lot, and it felt very groovy to me too.
Yeah.
So kind of like before.
Yeah.
But
I love this song. This has such a banging instrumental. Like it just kicks ass, and it's so catchy. Mm-hmm. Like there's not many lyrics, but I love that in the background. The ooh, I love it. It's so like I've just never really heard anything like this before, and it just really opens up your mind and music, and I love it. It's so catchy, and which leads to L Over or Lover.
Yes.
What'd you think, Evan?
I loved her vocals on this song. Very, very well done.
Yeah.
I'd say the most standout part of this track is her vocals and the bass.
Yeah.
Bass drives a lot of these songs.
It does.
I've come to realize.
Yeah. It's got some good bass.
Has a really good chorus. Mm-hmm. Very catchy.
Yeah.
I like this song a lot.
Yeah, definitely. The lyrics are really clever for this too. Like she has this whole thing. It's a breakup song, so she has this whole thing where she's like you don't understand. Let me spell it out for you. And then in the bridge, it's like O something 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 V-E-R because I've lost the L or something. And it's it's just so clever and it's catchy again.
Yeah.
It's a nice change of pace for the album too. It's again, all these songs are different in their own way, which is nice. But yeah, and the instrumental, I really love the instrumental too. Just a good song. Good track. Yeah. Pearly Gates.
Pearly Gates, I love this song. I love the feel of this song. This song, it was really good. Great vocals, super catchy. Definitely. Chorus is a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. And I love the background kind of like choir that she adds in it. Yeah. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's nice. Catchy song. The lyrics are interesting. I don't know what it's about. But it has something to do with like her having sex in heaven. I know that much, and it's weird.
Oh, wow.
But fun fact about the song, it features on the chorus an artist named James Bailey. He's kind of an underground artist I'd never heard of, but I saw that he was on this. Love the instrumental to it, too.
This was one of my favorite songs on this album.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a really good one. And then Poem.
Poem. A really nice adds a slow vibe to the album. Yeah. I like it a lot. There's not a whole lot happening, but it adds a nice kind of different feel to the album. Yeah,
the thing is, like, it's short enough because it doesn't have a lot happening. I think it's short enough to where you don't really get bored because there's not a lot. But yeah, it's another catchy song for me. I love the melody when she's singing the chorus and the bridge and everything. And I just like the synths in the background that are like a nice arpeggiated rhythm.
Yeah.
It's a slow burner too, so it's a good track for me.
Yeah.
And then Time.
Time is a really good song. Oh. Very fun. Again, she brings in the saxophone again.
Yes.
The solo is just great. The bass drives the song again.
Yeah.
And then like towards the end, it like kind of gets really serious, and like it just feels like okay, something's gonna happen here, and it's just a really it adds depth to it, and I like it a lot. It's
such a boogie, like this. This song just makes you want to dance. And it's long too. I love the saxophone in it. It's long, but I don't get bored.
Yeah,
I don't get bored of it.
It kind of starts and ends differently, which is cool.
It's really nice. It's a really good track. So that was the last song on the album. What'd you think?
I like this album a lot. I'd say my top 3 tracks would be Rage of Plastics, L Over, and Pearly Gates.
Yeah.
Those are my top favorite ones.
Yeah. I'd say I do like Rage of Plastics a lot.
Yeah.
MAH and Incidental Boogie are some of my favorites. I love Incidental Boogie. But like, I like every song on this album. I love it. I love the instrumentals. And her performance when she sings is really captivating, and it grabs your attention. It's just a super rich production. The lyrics are good, and there's just a lot to look into of it too. Yeah, and that saxophone. I want to hear more of that. If she makes something else, that saxophone is so good.
Very good.
Yeah, and every song's catchy.
So what rating would you give this album?
I would give it an A.
Give it an A?
I'd give it an A. I love it. I love this album. What'd you give it?
Not an A, I'll tell you that.
Not an A?
I gave it a B, and I'll tell you why. It's just that I have different musical tastes than him, and this album was kind of out of my wheelhouse. So, like, this is something I don't usually listen to, but like I was still able to enjoy and appreciate every song on this album.
Yeah.
It's just some songs didn't connect with me like maybe they would connect with Brandon.
Yeah.
And that's why I gave some songs different ratings than I would you. So
yeah,
I give this album a B.
Nice. Yeah,
It's
I get
really
that.
good.
I get that. Yeah. The thing is, it's also because it's not in his wheelhouse. It's very what's the word? Can't think of the word.
I don't know what you're
God
talking about.
Damn it.
Hang on. What genre is this? I was talking with.
I don't know.
I don't know how to describe
It's like
it.
a weird mix of like disco and art rock, art pop. I don't know what's that word that I'm thinking of. Not mainstream, not listenable, but it's like anyone can listen to it. Like it's not gonna be like, whoa, what is this weird shit? Like what's that word? Accessible. That's the word. All right. This album is super accessible. I finally found the word. But yeah, that's why and you know, people who don't really listen to this kind of music can listen to it because it's so accessible. But yeah, I really love this album. So
yeah, it was a fun listen.
Yeah, go check it out and catch us next time.
All right, thanks for tuning in.